I'm back again, CG Servers. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial video on the Tardis Mod. I've already got my server set up and Spellcraft just about to put on. So let's get started. So, bet you were thinking, oh no, not another silly old stupid Doctor Who geek fan, whatever you want to call it. Well, I don't really like, well, not that much for Doctor Who really. I mean, you know, I might play it. You know, he doesn't really interest that much in that kind of way. So, but anyway, so you think, well, okay, he's not that much of a fan of Doctor Who, so why is he interested in a Tardis mod? Well, whether you like the Doctor Who or not, this Tardis mod, or plugin should I say, because mods are for single player, and I think plugins are for multiplayer. But the reason why you'll like it is, most simply, put simply, you can travel to different locations and you can practically go anywhere, which is really, really cool. So yeah, that's why I like it, even though you might not like Doctor Who. So stop you Doctor Who haters, but please watch, because, well, even though it's a TARDIS, still, you know, I think that whether you like it or not, it doesn't matter. This mod is still amazing. So let's get started. First off, you're going to see, well, this is the TARDIS interior, but let's go back outside, because obviously we're going to show you how to create the TARDIS, which is the most important thing. Okay, so to create the TARDIS, you have to, well, you don't actually craft it like you think you do. Oh right, so what's the crafting thing? You don't actually craft it at all. What you do need to do is this. So find a good spot you want to place your TARDIS, then get 3 blocks in the specific order. So we've got iron block, lapis lazuli, whatever, lapis block, and then a redstone torch, okay, and iron block on the bottom, lapis middle, and then you've got your redstone torch on the top. Now it says that it already had a TARDIS, but if it didn't have one already, this TARDIS exterior would materialise around here. Now bear in mind that it takes a 3x3x4 area, so remember that when you're creating your TARDIS. Okay. Right, so so this is my TARDIS on here. I think it is, and let's see what happens. I think this is my TARDIS. No, this is not my TARDIS. Where's my TARDIS? It's here somewhere. Well, anyways, yeah. Anyway, so I mentioned the fact that obviously you can't create more than one TARDIS at the same time. Where's my TARDIS going? I'll just use the come here command. Yeah, that's the first command I'm going to be showing you. So TARDIS come here. It's like it's a new feature with version 1.1.5. So when you're downloading that, make sure you download the correct version. So TARDIS come here command will take the TARDIS to your location, to where you are right now. Okay. Let's just wait. It says the TARDIS is coming, and it'll come very soon. Yep, it's finally appeared. Well, wait, if you are using Spoutcraft like I'm using, you'll be able to hear custom sound effects. Make sure that if you're running on the server, make sure you got the correct Spout plugin installed as well for it to work. So this is the TARDIS interior. Obviously, like usual, it's bigger on the inside. Wrong. It's not really. It's a trick. It's like, I don't know. It's not really transcristrendal or whatever. I bet you're like, haha, you can't pronounce it. Well, I can't. So yeah, I don't know how you say it. But basically, it's actually got a scientific word. Bigger on the inside, it's got a proper scientific word, something like transcristendal dimensional, something like that. But anyway, it's big on the inside. Well, it's not actually. I guess the top of this TARDIS is, but in this instance, it's not big on the inside because the interior is linked to the exterior via an iron door. Basically, it teleports you between the exterior and the interior. The question is, if it teleports you, where does it teleport you to when you're in the interior? Well, when you first build a TARDIS, I think it chooses the interior directly underneath, or something like that. I can't quite remember where you first put your TARDIS. So we'll carve out an area. That's why you will have deleted it accidentally, but you'll get a chest with all the items that it dug out when it placed your TARDIS here. So you might have dug out gold or some 64 cobblestone, etc., etc. So we'll put it in the chest. Okay. I accidentally deleted mine, but it will appear here with this blank space. Okay. So, getting on then, moving on. So you know that it's not actually big on the inside, so your TARDIS can be griefed from the inside. The best way around it is to if you're like, because I think you have to be an operator on a server to be able to use a TARDIS. So I suppose you could just to start any griefing, I suppose you could just cover it with bedrock, because obviously bedrock is impenetrable. So I suppose you could just do that. But anyway, getting back to going off topic. So showing you how to use a Tardis mod. Basically, you'll see 4 redstone repeaters, and the first one that you come to, the one that's directly opposite the door that you used. Now on my Tardis, I've edited a little bit. This door here is the door that I have to use to get out, because I like to make it all like nice and organised. I hate these buttons. But so this will be the door by default. Basically, this repeater directly opposite the door that you exit and enter is the save repeater. So basically, this will you can control save slots. So you got save slot 1, save slot 2, save slot 3. One slot is reserved for home use, so that you can go back home anytime. That's the location where you place those 3 pattern blocks. That's iron block, lapis block, and the redstone torch. You'll notice that obviously I only mentioned 3 save slots. Well, these repeaters aren't actually connected to anything. There's no redstone wire connecting these. They're not in a circuit or anything. It's just like a symbol in a way representing something. So this represents a save repeater. So for example, if I set this to slot 3, which is tick 3, slot 2, that really is confusing. If you want slot 3, you go on tick 4. So let's just go with that. So the home setting is tick 1. Save slot 1 is tick 2. Save slot 2 is tick 3. And save slot 3 is tick 4. Okay, so you've got 3 save slots and 1 home slot. So let's go to save slot 3. Obviously I can't yet, well, actually no, I won't be able to because I haven't saved any slots. We'll show you how to do that in just a bit. So we're going to travel to a random location first. So to do this, make sure that the save repeater is on home. Save tick 1. Then these repeaters, these 3 others, control the X, Y, and Z coordinates. So I think, let's get it right. This one controls the X coordinates, and this one controls the Z coordinate, and this one controls the Y coordinate. I'm not quite just sure, so if I'm wrong, please correct me on one of the comments below. I don't want to get wrong all the time, so that I just know which way around it is. So these repeaters, obviously all of these 3 as well, will have tick settings, as will every single redstone repeater in the Minecraft world. So the higher tick setting is, the further you will travel in that coordinate. So for example, if it was on tick 4, it's going to travel much higher than it'll travel much higher than if it was on, say, slot tick 3. So we're going to put the X coordinates on slot 3. Tick 3, sorry. The Z one I'll leave it on tick 1, and the Y on tick 3. I don't think the Y is that very influential. Then you need to press a button directly opposite, well, on the same block as the Y coordinate, which is directly opposite of the save repeater. Press a button and it will say destination world. When you do that, because there's going to be a feature where you can travel to the Nether or the End, but at the moment, currently you cannot do that. You can only travel to the overworld, or travel in the overworld. Hello, welcome back to another fantastic episode. I'm Carl from CG Service. It's sugar not supposed to do that. I mean, it's part 2. Well done, dude. Shh. Well, they should be making. Well, they said that they're going to be doing. Well, they said it's going to be doing more versions, obviously. So they will be in the updated one. Let me rephrase that. Yeah, he said, because he's got a to-do list, or to-do list list as I like to call it, on bukkit.org website, and he has said that it's going to be, he said it is going to be including the, he will be including the Nether and then support. Sorry. Yeah, so, we're not going to show you. Well, I'm not going to show you. I've hopefully shown you everything I can show. So it's quite cool. So what we're going to do now is just not really going to show you how to do it because I don't know how to. Just going to see what happens if it's sort of take long to edit. Because that's all I've done to my Tardis. So let's go outside. Go in the Nether. So we're in the Nether. And then close that. And now. Oh wow, okay. Now what happens if you do Tardis come here command. There we go. And there you go. Just checking to make sure that everything's alright. And what's that? That is cool. Oh well, lost connection. Well, I suppose that ends the video. completely been my boggled if there's anything else to cover. So if there's anything I forgot to say or mention, obviously don't forget to message mode, but in the actions video. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.